So, guys, welcome to the online qualifiers of the first ever cafe offline event, RMC. For the first time in ROM history, we will battle it out face to face in a cozy cafe setting, surrounded by friends, guildmates, and fellow adventurers. So, this isn't just a tournament, it's a reunion, a chance to meet people behind the avatars, to cheer in person, and to celebrate the bonds that began online. Friendships will be rekindled, matches will be fierce, and new memories will be made. So the online qualifiers are now played online. The qualifiers rather are now played online, allowing teams from across the region to compete for their own cities, bringing in together diverse strategies, um, diverse strategies, playstyles, and voices. The top teams will advance to the offline cafe showdown, where the final clash awaits. So my name is Shadi, and I will be your shoutcaster for tonight. And would like to say a huge thank you to the Trailblazers before RMC became a regional stage from competitive glory. It began as a humble dream, a grassroots project built until by passionate players. They were the pioneers who dared to imagine, organize, and create space where players could showcase their skills, connect with one another, and grow as a community. So today, we honor and thank you every single person who helped lay the foundation, organizers, who helped lay the foundations. So the organizers, competitors, supporters, and fans who turned RMC from a community idea into a living legacy. So to the players, the dreamers, and the community that made it all possible, again, thank you. RMC belongs to all of us. So, um, we this online qualifiers for the lower tier division, and I would like to emphasize some things that we need to know before we start. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Where is it? Uh, First, we'll explain the recruitment process. So this is a low tier division. So there will be a maximum of two RMC players per team that are in the top 8 here. So you might see familiar faces. You might see some and question. Oh, they're already in the top 8 last season. Why are they playing here? But because we allowed two players from the top team if to join to another team to be considered a lower tier. So if you are three or there are three or more RMC players from last season play in the top 8 here in the lower divisions means that's not good. That's not it. So only two RMC top 8 players per team here in the lower division, or else you're considered an upper tier team. We also allowed cross country, meaning you may also see familiar faces that are not in residing in the Philippines or not living in the Philippines. We allowed that for this season to add a twist and make things a little more exciting. So there will be international players playing in here. Also, what's good about this lower tier division is their journey won't stop when they win the finals and the second place. So the top two teams here will compete in the upper tier tournament to complete the top 8, the final top 8 of RMC. Um, that so they're going to play in the lower tier, and they're going to play in the high tier, the upper tier division. And so next, let me just quickly explain the tournament rules here. Hmm. Tournament rules. Okay. So here the division structure will be the match mode would be still 6v6 magic prison double elimination, and it will still be the best of 3 for regular rounds. The final 8 champion round, it will still be in FOFP mode, the fair play system, but not just the gears, even the unlocks, guild blessing, adventure handbook, and the pray to goddess, Acer temple, even the enchants are all maxed out. So meaning you only need one. You only need that enchant to be in your item, and then once you go inside the arena, let's say you have 1% stun resist, once you go inside the area, it will automatically be 25%. And but now the twist is here. We have a hero ban format. Going to introduce this. So game one will be free for all. No heroes will be banned. But on the second match, the loser of the first match will have to choose a job that they would want to ban. So they need. So the losing team will ban 2 hero jobs that will apply to both teams, and teams. But also, if they feel like they don't want to ban, they can say that, oh, we opt not to ban. There will also be no undead star cards, no alien cards banned, so 1 DPS and 1 support for the qualifiers. And all banned cards, including handbook versions, must be stored in home inventory. No duplicate jobs still, only official launch jobs up to nameless is permitted. So, what's at stake is this. So first, here in the Philippines, lower tier division, the total number of prize pool, so it's worth of cash, BCC, and other rewards, is 435,000. Wow. So the champion here will say 50,000 plus 7,000 BCC in-game title, and second place will get 25,000 BCC in-game title. So here go third place we get 12,000, and fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh place we get BCC of this amount. And so once this lower tier is done, the top two, the champion and the second place, will get these and advance to the upper tier division, where they can get the upper tier. They can also get a chance to get that upper tier prize. So what's the upper tier prize? It's this. So for the champion, so it's a total of 816,000 worth of cash, BCC, and other rewards. But you will see 100,000, 50,000, and 24,000 for champion, second place, and third place, with their respective in-game title and BCC rewards written here. For the fourth, fifth, and sixth, and seventh, and eighth, it will be 9,800, 8.4 thousand, and 7,000 respectively. So that's what's at stake here. Big prizes for this big tournament. So let's now introduce these top our teams for tonight. Wait. So these are the 10 teams representing the lower tier division. So Uncle Red Army will be played by B, Fly Solo, Mafi, Izel, EDW Pro, 4 o'clocks, and DD2 Easy for Attorney. They are from C Eternal Love server. We also have wait, let me pull out the bigger one so I can intro posters. Where is it? Okay. For Beast Pirates, we have Kaido, Michi, Shella, Oh, okay. We'll introduce them later and go straight to the game because we're running out of time. Sorry about that. So we'll introduce them later. Let's go ahead and play game number 1. All right, here we go. So for the first match, we have Eraser, Avernok, Tetu Jobs, Bjong, Swim Swim. One is still missing. Blazicar, Stratos, DK, Luciel, Bell. Let's check which team is this. It will be. This will be Kalbonatics version 2.0 versus VamFyreRyt. So this is VamFyreRyt with Eraser and Kalbonatics 2.0 with Blazicar, Stratos, DK, Luciel, Bell, ROS, and Dragon. Okay, so we're just waiting for them to be completed. They're just missing one player. And then after this, we will go back to those teams because there will be. So after this round, there will we will play game 1, and there will be, should they decide to ban one player, we will have like a 10-minute downtime so that they can prepare to change their emir and change jobs and re-strategize depending on the jobs that they would like to ban, because this will really affect the flow of the game, I'm telling you. Yeah, so they will ban the jobs, not the players. So the account might still be the same, the ID will still be the same, but they will ban a specific jobs. Let's say specific jobs rather, can be Jormungandr, Elenia, Morok, or whatever. So it will really affect the flow of the next few games depending on who will win and who will get banned. So that's the exciting part about this tournament right now. There is some sort of you are forced to be creative in your lineup, and you have to restrat mid tournament because one change job might affect this whole strat. So it will really be a big factor here. So we're just waiting for that last player to go inside the room, and then we will start game 1 immediately. And just to highlight for this online note, no, here we go. We'll talk about it later. We can start now. Let's go. I am ready. So bladed, please say earth to bladed. Oh, someone went on it. Okay, we'll start game 1 now. So map 1. This is a battle of middle orb. So map 1, for those who don't know, there will be orbs on each side of the map, and this is a race to 4,000 points. The longer you hold the orb, the more points you will generate. So both teams need to get the orb and get the white orb in the middle. Let's see. So the lineup from VamFyreRyt will be Bijong, Bladed, Swim Swim, Avernok, Eraser 26, and I can't read that name. For Kalbonatics 2.0, we have Ross, Rochelle, Stratos DK, Blazicar, Dragon, and Bell. So let's see. Go to the Soulbinder side of things. Oh, they have Ninja. Wow. So instead of Soulbinder, they have Ninja. The rest will be the same. And Nameless. So let's see how will this affect it. Soulbinder now trying to control Soul Judgment or immediately cast on the Nameless. Maybe they don't have inside card, but no one hit that Soul Judgment. No one followed that Soul Judgment because the clash is here. You can see them. You can see Bijong getting low. The Morok trying to chain them all. Blazicar with that jump and will try to keep on hitting. Blazicar, nothing there. So 1 point now. They got the orb. Kalbonatics 2.0 got the orb already. Now they need to get another one. 1 down from VamFyreRyt. 2 down from VamFyreRyt. They need to start collecting the orb now. There's still 1 left. Oh, there's still 3 left though. Now they got 2, and now they will meet in the middle. But who's this Yorm? Blazicar has other plans. He wanted to go and hunt them all. So middle is wide open. We can see the ninja here. Oh, the ninja died. The Nameless here will try to go in the middle. Maybe trying to kill Blazicar. I think he failed on that one. Now he keeps on hitting the middle, denying him the middle orb. Denying the orb holder. He's doing a good job, but he got Dolan trick there. And now let's go back to Yorm again. Now the Yorm in the middle, trying to control everyone of freezing the ninja. And now he's trying to hit everyone here in the middle. He will go serpent mode now because he can control them. The enemy has no Jormungandr, so now he is free to control the enemies in the middle with the space-time prison and the serpent domain. Really painful. And now he's just getting wild. He's just unleashing mayhem in the middle. So now we can see the points is on the side of Kalbonatics 2.0. They are just camping in the middle when the VamFyreRyt is having hard time regrouping. They couldn't penetrate and destroy the defenses in the middle. It would be hard to do so without a Jormungandr, but let's see if they have a good strat to recover here. So Blazicar still alive, and then Stratos DK is just here holding the orb in Morok form, switching to tank set. So Bell, Stratos, and Luciel all have orbs with that. Now they will push forward. They know that they can overpower this opponent. Here we go. They're still dominating here. They're still dominating the game. No orb holders are being dropped. VamFyreRyt now with no orb. They need to regroup and make that final push. SwimSim is the only one who has the orb. You can see it here. So SwimSim needs to call his teammates and regroup. I think Kalbonatics 2.0 dropped 1 orb already. They dropped the yellow orb. Now we can see that Stratos is denying the Saint from getting the orb. So the Saint needs help, but no one is coming for Tattoo Jobs, and he will go down. And now Stratos will try and take the orb again to generate more points and speed up their victory for this match number 1. So they've been holding third orb for the longest time. They had 3 orbs in total for the longest time. And VamFyreRyt not being able to perform well. They're not syncing well. See LMX trying to do it solo, trying to collect the white orb, but it's a little too late for that. Blazicar keeps on hitting them, and now they have... Okay. So score-wise, you see Dragon really dominated this one, and the reason for that is because of this Jormungandr. Jormungandr is the tankiest orb, the tankiest Uber, or the mount for Elenia rather, and it also has control. So That's a huge advantage. Your lineup wise, I think Tetujab's team has the VamFyreRyt has less control because they do not have Yorm. They lack range here. They replace it with Ninja, but Ninja is just too squishy. So I think that's the difference here. They do not have control because Jormungandr provides that control, that space-time prison. You won't be allowed to use skills as long as you have those 3 stacks of space-time prison. So it's really hard for VamFyreRyt to be able to come back from that match because they're being controlled not just by Jormungandr. Jormungandr is just one problem. The other problem is the soul binder, and that soul binder will also provide you with such an annoying skills like Soul of Crusader will sit you down every 3 seconds. You can also strip you. You can also give you legs and drain your SP and a lot of other things. That's why their I think the room got banned here for a second, but let's see. So there, I think in terms of lineup wise, Kalbonatics 2.0 really has better control, longer range, and they already prepared fighting against a nameless Uber where they will Dolan trick immediately because chances are their Elinia is using insight card and true sight relic, so that all they has when that nameless gets closer, it will immediately be Dolan trick, and then it will drop the Elinia, so the other team will have -1 DPS. Let's go back to the match and see. I believe they will announce which job will be banned. So, shout out to Elijah, Pisang Hunter of the Philippines, coming from Mrs. Frig. From Rolando Salazar, shout out to Kalbonatics. What? Wait. We're just waiting for an update on who will get banned. And then we will allow 10 minutes. We will allow 10 minutes for them to regroup, re-strategize, and we're just waiting for the announcement here. Oh, they are going to ban Yorm and Morok. Let's see. Jormungandr and Morok. Because I know they're banning this job because it really, those 2 jobs really gave them the problem. So let's see if they can somehow make this if this can give Kalbonatics 2.0 a hard time. Let's see. Okay. Here are the 2 banned jobs. So Morok and Jormungandr. So how does this affect the game? It will surely affect how what do you call this, Kalbonatics 2.0 will perform in this match, because we know how good their Jormungandr dominated the game. Lezgaaw really providing that amazing control, and also Stratos DK can switch from DPS to tank at any given moment. So and Stratos can also hold the orb as a Morok, so it's a really huge advantage for them. And now, with these two jobs banned, they have to think of another job that can be an Uber, or at least the mount for Elinia. So the range is definitely a factor here, and because they have less range now. But let's see if there will be a different job for them to use. The only concern too here is, should they choose another job to play, let's say they will replace Morok and they will replace Jormungandr, since both of these teams won't be allowed to use these jobs rather, it means that they have to play a job maybe that they haven't mastered yet. So can be, maybe I'm just guessing that there will be Chronomancer, because the only reason why Chronomancer is out of meta is because of this Jormungandr that can change the fields into Serpent Domain. Okay, so now the 10-minute countdown has started. They have to restrat. They have to change their team composition. They will announce the new lineup soon, and they will have to restrat this, because just by changing one job you will have to restrat your whole game plan. But now you got two banned jobs, so both of these teams should prepare impromptu preparation, because it's this one banning Jormungandr and Morok is such a big surprise already. So we're just waiting for them to announce the next job, the team composition rather. So yep, we're just waiting for them. So maybe that's the reason why they want to ban Morok and Yormun, because they will not be playing Morok and Yormun in the second match. But should they win the second match, if ever, Erizer and the rest of the gang will win game number 2, then Bell and the whole Kalbonatics team can opt not to ban another job class, since they dominated the first game, and just continue on playing their usual meta lineup. So this will be a lot of questions here because of this hero ban format. It means that there will be some games where a certain team, the winning team, might feel uncomfortable because they're going to use a random job, or a job that they haven't mastered or haven't played in a long time. So 2 teams from them will do that. Okay, so we are just waiting. So let's ask their lineup. Okay, so just waiting for the new party jobs. So this is the first time you're going to see this format, and let's see. Okay, so the lineup for Kalbonatics would be Ellie, SB, SA, LMX, Elf, and Fenrir. For Tete Jobs, it would be Saint, Ninja, LMX, Elinia, Nameless, and SB. Okay, we are ready. We are just waiting for this match to start. They already fixed their lineup, and there will be no Yorm. There will be no Yorm, and there will be no Morok. Both teams ready, and here we go. Map number 3. So map 3 is a game of chess. It's not just a game of you won't win this match just by killing. You have to also get the nodes, so you have to be really smart about this and play it like it's just chess. And it's just about game. It's a game of domination and the game of rotation, so you have to rotate really well to be able to win this map. So the lineup changes will be Bladed will play Nameless, and here Rob will play Fenrir, and Elf. So with the camouflage, let's see what their plans are. Let's go to the Nameless side of things. Bladed here with Elinia going straight. Going straight to 9 o'clock, but he got caught by that totem from Fenrir, and now he couldn't move. Now he has shorter range, and they couldn't control. Let's see. And now everything's being dominated by Kalbonatics really early. Now Bladed needs to cut. Let's go to Rob. Rob did an amazing I got disconnected from the server. Was wrong. I think my internet is good. I am pretty sure about that. Sorry about that, guys. We will try to log in as quickly as possible. guys, sorry about that. We got kicked out of the room because we got that pink pouring. I'm not sure what happened there. Definitely not my internet. But here to give you the we're here to announce that Kalbonatics won that round with Dragon getting that 19-2 standing, and they just really dominated the game from the definitely right from the start. So before it got disconnected, we saw there that they were able to show dominance from the get-go, even though they have to change their lineup. So it's really good to have that Fenrir amazing performance coming from Rob, the additional control for that totem, really annoying. So now, I hope we don't get kicked out anytime soon. So congratulations here to Team Kalbonatics. Yeah, match has ended. Let's check the scores here. It's really like that. Dragon really just dominated the game because I'm guessing they couldn't. The only question here, who was their mount? Maybe the Blazicar still their mount. Elf, it got camouflage and they couldn't target. So yeah, 19-2 for Dragon. I will show you the world. Image. So this one, whoops. If you guys take a look at the score, it's really just dominance from the get-go coming from Dragon, and I'm just guessing that Blazicar is the new Uber with Elf with that camouflage, and this team might not have that insight card, so they couldn't. Their Elinia has no insight card, and not using True Sight, maybe that's why they couldn't. Sorry about that. We couldn't see much of the score because we got kicked. Oh, see much of the action because we got kicked out of map 3. But here's the score, and I hope we do not get disconnected next time. Because I am still online, the stream is still online. It's just that we got kicked out of we just got disconnected. Wait. So let's see if there will be another match coming in way. Let's join the room, Autumn Hime's room, and we just have to wait and see. So that's the preview, guys, of the that's the preview of how hero ban mechanics work. Because you see that you really have to re-strategize and you have to do it impromptu because you do not know which jobs will be banned. So it will really need some time. That's why we're giving you 10 minutes, or we're giving each teams 10 minutes to re-strategize and replan the whole thing so that they can come up with amazing plays, and just that one. It's really what do you call this? It will really be unexpected for each team, because this team, some teams may already have one in mind to ban. Maybe Saint, they can ban Saint. So the strategy here, the RMC lower tier division started way back before the stream, because they really have to prepare for this one. They really have to make sure that whatever they're doing, they have the plan A, B, C, and D, depending on which jobs will be banned, depending on which jobs give will give them the most headache, and depending on the job, that will actually be have a huge bigger impact to the enemy rather than to them. So in our example for that one was the Jormungandr with that amazing control. They're having a hard time against the Jormungandr. That's why they banned that job. Maybe they're having a hard time against that Morok. That's why they banned that job, and they try to play without those two jobs. So now we have to wait and see. This is I can see Hope members, huh? Shout out to these Hope players. You see, I go to front. Match 3, room up. Okay, this is match number 3 between what game is this? Let's check. Wait a minute. Team intro. So this team is Team Pajamas versus what's the Pajamas versus Team Mapagmahal. Oh, room has been disbanded. We're just waiting for it to come up again. Yes, it's Team Mapagmahal versus Team Pajamas. Let's see who will win game number 1. It's not up. The room has been disbanded for some reason. We're trying to refresh. Let's go there. Waiting for Autumn's room. Autumn. Oh, the room creator just got disconnected, so we will have to wait for them to reroom. Okay, new room has been created, so I think there's pink pouring issues going on. Let me know, guys, if you're also experiencing that pink pouring issue where you will suddenly get that pink pouring loading and then you will get disconnected. Because it happened to me, it happened to Autumn, it might be happening to some other members here, some other players. Let us know in the comment section. Okay, we're just waiting for one more member. So, did you guys experience that pink pouring thing? Maybe when you're doing boss hunt and other stuff. Okay. One more player and then we will start. So Team Pajamas versus Team Mapagmahal. One more missing. Rafa. So Rafa for Team Pajamas, it would be Rafa, Idolburst, A B C D E F Glee, Mecha Viper, Mush. Is it Mush? For Team Mapagmahal, we have Purin, Sexy Raven, Washu 12, Dino, Boss Pat, and the Mananang. Oh, the last member of Team Pajamas would be Ali _ Munchkins from Mugen Guild. So many new names. But one thing is for sure, these teams are both experienced when it comes to MP. So let's see how well they will play out this one. Oh, this also, let me tell you guys, this one is a good thing, especially if you're a Jormungandr or a Morok. You wanna know why? Because when you're using the thumbnail and not the default picture here, enemies who are checking you out on that interface here on the left side won't know whenever you're turning into snake form or to a demon form, because with this thumbnail, once you change to snake form, they can easily check that you're a snake. And when you return back to human, they know, oh, this Jormungandr is in human form. We can push forward. It can be like that. So that's why there are some teams who cover their thumbnail with some pictures here. It's here. It can be any of this, but not the default. Because there are some teams who are comfortable in looking at your styles using the left interface. Okay. Anyway, this is the lineup for Team Pajamas. This is Team Pajamas. Yes, for Team Pajamas, it will be SA, LMX, SB, LE, Yormun, and Nameless. So they won't play Morok here. On the other side, for Team Mapagmahal, there will be Saint, LMX, Elinia, Soulbinder, Fenrir, and Yormun. So no Morok and no... Oh, so both teams have no Morok. One has Fenrir and one has Nameless. Let's see who will take game number 1. Alright. Who will take it? Who will make it? So map 1 underway. 43 seconds to go. We have Team Pajamas versus Team Mapagmahal. So all of them change tomorrow. And here, since they're Team Pajamas, they will change into a pajama. And this one right here might be their captain because it's using a different one, you know, to show dominance. So here, might be the biggest factor here will be how the Fenrir, Soulbinder, and Yormun will control for Team Mapagmahal. For Team Pajamas, it will be up to the Nameless and Yorm. So Yormun is the Uber, Mush playing DPS, I think. Oh, with the control that Fenrir, Washu with that amazing totem here to... Oh, Washu died right there, but the initial control with totem is really good. So let's go to Let's go to Sexy Raven versus Sexy Raven versus Mecha Viper. Mecha Viper or Sexy Raven now has Wizard. He has the advantage, but he is stoned and it's not moving. Sexy Mecha Viper just keeps on hitting. Sexy Raven now low. Sexy Raven about to go down. Sexy Raven is down. Both Team Mapagmahal has 2 orbs. Team Pajamas still focusing on killing. Let's go. Mosh trying to hit each and every opponent here, aiming at Sexy Raven. He doesn't want Sexy Raven to have a linya as his mount, and now he's going to run away. And they will prepare. They have the blind effect here, and the Team Mapagmahal has that short range, which means Team Pajamas need to come closer. Mush now running really low. Let's see if they can. He got the wizard, and Lee is down. Let's see if they both orb holders are down for Team Pajamas. So Team Mapagmahal right here trying to stay alive, but their DPS almost down. But their orb holders are still alive, staying here in the middle. Now they regroup. Team Pajamas already got both of those orbs, but they're getting controlled by Washu, trying to deny them from going to the middle. Now Idol Burst, my idol using that save rim. But a little bit too early. There's no white orb yet, but maybe he just needs to heal. Mecha Viper now dominating the middle, trying to control everyone, stoning everyone, including then one down. Purin is dead, and now Team Mapagmahal is down 1 orb. Let's go to Mush. Mush will try to deny. Will he be able to deny? He wasn't able to deny. But he was able to take down. But with Saint using that, but there's Arya just in the nick of time. And now he's trying to make sure that the Saint won't go to their backline. But he's having a hard time right there. Let's go to the middle side of things. With the side control coming from the Fenrir. Fenrir trying to control from a distance, but is getting unreeled by Rafa, the Soul Binder. And now, let's see, this Rafa. Soul Judgment casted. Someone was about to go down. Maybe Sexy Raven. Let's see who Mecha Viper will hit in snake form. He's just keep on pushing forward. He's still using that dragon card, huh? So, right now, Team Pajamas, they got 2 orbs and really dominating the middle right now. Will they be able to bounce back? Mush is giving them a good deny on the sides. See, Mush is now just focusing and going back to the middle, and when one orb holder tries to go the red, he will go there and try to deny. So now they're pushing. Mush right here again, going to deny LMX, but LMX was able to get it, and he got that comment thing. That Ember looking really good. Mush here, really good control in the sides, really giving them a hard time. So now they have to. Fenrir is now providing backup, and they were able to get the red, but there's still 1 orb down. They need to get the green as well, but the Fenrir is there on the other side to help. But the problem is the middle. The middle is all Team Pajamas because they have 2 orbs consistently. Mecha Viper just in the middle, providing that control, while their Alenia will provide the kills. Let's see. Light Shield casted. But it turned into Serpent Domain because Sexy Raven is already alive and kicking, but jeez. He's stoned there in the middle, trying to take down Glee. Glee is about to go down. He survived. Glee is dead. LMX about to go down too. This is a good comeback from Team Mapagmahal. Let's see if they can push more. And now, Mecha Viper says, no, we won't allow that. I will go head to head. Let's go battle out in the middle, and he will go down. Sexy Raven won that clash, and now they will try to keep these things a little interesting. Soul Binder providing that Soul of Wizard, but I think there's no opponent there. No need for that. No, Sexy Raven will get the orb. Will they get 2 orbs? Yes, they do. They got the red and the green, and now the enemy has that mana burn they have, but Elenia with Yormon with orb. What? Let's see if they can win here. But Mecha Viper, no reduct whatsoever. I think they panicked there with the Wizard, and now Mecha Viper unleashing mayhem in the middle. But Mecha Viper is down! Sexy Raven holding the orb. Holding the orb, having Elenia on its back. It's now dead too. So both teams has no mount. Let's go back to Mush. Mush trying to take down each and every one. Okay. Whoops. So score-wise, it's really Mecha Viper and Ali Munchkins. Ali Munchkins with 26 kills. The biggest advantage of Team Pajamas here is that Ali Munchkins were able to take down a lot of players. Look at the deaths. 6, 6, 5, 8, 6, 11. So amazing performance coming from Ali Munchkins, but also take note, Mush here with 13 kills, quality kills, denying the orb on the side. Really doing amazing things for his team, because for sure, one thing is for sure, as we can see, Team Pajamas were able to deny Team Mapagmahal's orb holders from getting the orb. So it really messes the rotation and their positioning and all, because they have to send help. They have to send Fenrir to help collect the orb, which means there will be less DPS and less control in the middle as well. That's why they were able to dominate the middle. So Team Mapagmahal now, let's see, let's go back. They will try to ban jobs. Team Mapagmahal, let's see which jobs will be banned. They have 20 seconds to declare, and then after that 20 seconds, 10-minute countdown will start. So they will ban Nameless and Elenia, because definitely they had a hard time playing against that lineup. So let's see. No Elenia. This one is interesting. No Nameless. Okay, so for those who just got here are the banned jobs. So no Nameless and no Elenia for both teams. So you know that this Team Pajamas really won that match, because Mush was able to maximize the role of Nameless, which is to deny the orb holders from getting the orb and kill targets using Ember and his auto attack skills. So it's really it will really be a game changer for Team Pajamas on which job they will use. They can opt to use Jormungandr. But there will be no Elenia too, which means there's no mount, which means Jormund can play DPS, or they can maybe bring back Kalitsburg before Elenia. Kalitsburg is the main physical DPS. So let's see. They have 10 minutes to prepare. They have So how will this affect map number 3? Because the next map is definitely map number 3, when there's no Ellie and there's no Nameless. So depending on their lineup, they have to readjust. They have to really think hard. They need to find a good replacement for a physical DPS that is not Nameless and not Elenia. So it can be, I'm guessing it can be a Fenrir. So let us know in the comment section, which jobs do you think will replace these two for this next match? So we will have to wait and see. Ooh, Team Mapagmahal. So definitely there will still be Yorm, Saint, LMX. What if they ban LMX, right? What if they ban LMX? Okay, so we're waiting for them to finalize. Here's what at stake if here in the lower tier division. So again, the total prize pool, so worth of cash, BCC, and other awards is 435,000 pesos. So the champions will get 50,000 in cash. Oh, it's 50,000. So it will be 7,000 BCC plus in-game title. RMC Vanquisher 6v6 Season 2 plus PH Championship Season 2 title. They will also receive a champion trophy and RMC PH Season 2 Challenger jersey. I will show you later what it looks like. So the second place will get 25,000 in total. 25,000 in cash plus BCC. So all of them will receive their challenger jersey here. But for the fourth place, fifth and sixth, 7 and 8, it will just be BCC. It's cash and BCC, guys. Cash and BCC. So it's almost how many, depending on how there 7 team members, 1 sub, 6 players. So it'll be 50,000 divided by 7 or divided by 6. Wow. And you get 7,000 BCC. Wow. And you get these titles. Wow. And you get a championship trophy. Wow. And an RMC Season 2 Challenger jersey that looks like this. Wow. The design is good. The jersey is awesome. And you get a chance to win these amazing prizes. Then I really wish I am playing this game right now. Okay, so both teams are ready. Oops, this is the band jobs. Band job list. So they're now about to declare their role. No Elinia, no nameless. Let's see how will this play out. So for team Pajamas, like I said, this is the old meta lineup. There's Sarah and there's Kalitsberg, Saint, LMX, SB, Yormun, Sarah, and Kalitsberg. For Team Mapagmahal, they're still thinking maybe, we need to counter that lineup really quick. Let's see. For Team Mapagmahal, they have SA, LMX, Morok, Yormun, Fenrir, and Kalitz. So no SB for Team Mapagmahal. And no Morok for Team Pajamas. They both have Kalitsberg, but one is going all physical and one still has magic. Let's see how Sarah and Fenrir will perform. Let's see if they can play their respective roles really well. And we're about to start. I hope we see the full action from here point. Okay, map 1, here we go. Oh, map 3 rather, sorry about that. Map 3. It's a battle of action in a battle of rotation once again. So let's see if they can rotate here and if they can show dominance. It's all about winning key clashes. It's all about doing what's next after you win or after you lose certain clash. That will dictate who will win this game. So both teams. So Mush from Nameless to Kalitzberg. Here we go. 15 seconds. Definitely FP going to Sarah. FP Wizard. Oh no, maybe it's still Yorm. It depends now. Still tank Yorm. Maybe still tank Yorm for both teams. Let's go to Mecha Viper. Mecha Viper leading the pack. Using that ally really early. Serpent Domain is casted. It's Sexy Raven. Demonanang down early. Sexy Raven here. Oh, they got the triangle, but now it's going in favor of Sexy Raven. No, Sexy Raven still alive. No, they turn it up. Let's go to the other side of things. Oh, Kalitzberg here. Mush turning everyone into Kalitzberg. Let's go to Mush. Mush, dude. She dominated that side, and now he's going to get the opponent's base now. Ooh, that's really quick. Kalitzberg versus Kalitzberg, and now the Morok is dead too, and now, oh my god, Mush here. Unleashing mayhem, and now he wants to help the other side. He wants to help his friend. He's trying to kill the Fenrir. Will he be able to kill the Fenrir? Washu in the brink of danger. Washu stoned, and now it's an opportunity. Oh, they got everything now. Bingo! Now they're trying to kill. Okay, they're going to try and kill Sexy Raven. Sexy Raven it keeps on getting stoned, which is a huge factor. And now Mush with that takedown. Mecha Viper also here. Now see who's cutting for other team. In the other team. Kalitzberg, Demonanang is low. Let's go to ooh, even there's Sarah. There's Sarah. Boss bat. Oh no, it's not Sarah. It's LMX. It's Sarah versus LMX here on the other side. Sarah going 1v1. But now they're really just dominating. Team Pajamas really dominating map number 3 because Mush is doing what he does best, killing opponents really fast here and not dying. Can you imagine that? And they got Solo Wizard, and now he can penetrate. He can try and kill Sexy Raven here. Ooh, with that thick shield. And now everything is white. All you see is white. And now the Sarah also. Ooh, hitting that Soul Judgment. Ooh, crunchy. Dolver's here now. Really low. But Mecha Viper here. They're still dominating all sides. And now what Team Mapagmahal cannot rotate really well because they've been getting camped here in the base. Look at here, Rafa and the rest of the gang just here staying in the base. Team Mapagmahal still wants to get their base in their favor, and now they got someone to rotate, but immediately get taken down. The Fenrir is already dead. Let's go. Now they're hunting Furin now, and he will die soon. Dead. Demonanang trying to go here and trying to. Oh, there you go. So it's Team Pajamas won this match right now. It's all about Mush really good in getting that key nodes in his side and then killing everyone inside. So it's really an amazing performance from Mush. You can see he can play that Nameless, and he can play that Kalitzberg job really well. I think he's the MVP of the night. Really amazing performance. So I think what happened there was mush with that Kalitzberg performance. All I missed that Kalitzberg job. What he did is nothing short of amazing. He was able to get to his node, clear the node, and go camp in the enemy base. And for Team Mapagmahal, what went wrong there was the kind of they have this fixed they seem to have this fixed plan of just getting their base. When you're down, when you're dead, what you need to do is to, once you're in the safe zone, is to stay away from your base or your the node closest to your respawn point, because your opponents will definitely just camp you. They need to spread out a little bit more and try to cut the nodes. Once the only way, or not the only way, but one of the ways to stop the momentum of the game for Team Pajamas rather, is to try and cut those nodes, because when they cut the nodes and they don't form any lines, they do not have the triangle, they need to spread out and take those nodes again to form their triangle. What you can do is, if you cannot win the clash, win the rotation, so you have a better chances of winning. But fortunately for Team Pajamas, they were able to dominate, so congratulations to you guys, and we will see you in the next round. Let's go and check the next team. Oops, they're here already. Mm-hmm. So match number 4 is here. So Zero Reflexes versus Triumph. Let's go and check the members of Zero Reflexes and Triumph. So Zero Reflexes from EL server, they have Arc, Riz, Quicksilver, Sashimi, Olays. Is this Olays? Jaclero and Torio, this one. And the other team is Team Triumph. So Team Triumph is composed of Saint Chris, Kulapeke, Antares, Potetsu, RG, PG, and Nax. So they're also from EL. So good luck to these two teams. So game number 1, map 1, always no banned heroes. We'll start in a bit. We're just waiting for 2 more members. So Team Zero Reflexes and Team Triumph for our match number 4. And then for match number 8, we do have for the next match. So after this, we have one more match before we go into our 1-hour break, because there will be War of Crystals. And then after that, the Anchor Red Army and Kalbonatics will face. Oh, that's a spicy match. That's one of the matches that I'm looking forward to. So here, just one more, and then we will start match number 1. They're still reconnecting, trying to gather their friends. So I'm guessing they will use meta lineup here. So Jaclero been playing Magic Glass, Jormungandr to be specific, this past few seasons. He's been playing with his friends from Infinite Guild and one from Radical. So nope, sorry. So just waiting for one more. Let's see if they will declare their lineup right now. So St. Chris. Oh, it's whole full Infinite. Shout out to Infinite Guild. St. Chris with Yormun, Ellie, SA, LMX, SB, and Nameless, so no Morok for this team. Okay, so we have to ask. So St. Chris line up, no Morok. Just waiting for team Zero Reflexes to declare. They said, oh, it's a mirror lineup. It's our first mirror lineup of the night, if I'm not mistaken. They both have Nameless in their lineup, no Morok. Both teams are ready. Let's go. First mirror lineup, exciting. So this will be battle of scales all throughout. Just mirror lineup, head to head. Who will take it? Who will make it? Let's see. Okay, map 1, here we go. Okay, we'll start in a bit. They have a minute to prepare. Who will be the biggest factor here? I think it will depend entirely on how tanky your Jormungandr is, because the tankier the Jormungandr, the longer you can stay in clash, because Elinia will not be dropped easily. So because most of the teams, especially in this meta, once the Jormung is down, they can easily push forward and try to take gain momentum and wipe the enemies. But if you can stay alive, if the Jormung can stay alive for the longest time, you have a higher chance of winning. So let's go to Jacklero POV. Oh, maybe even Arc. Let's go to Arc here. Arc playing DPS. Oops. They're early here. They're going to clash on the right side. Jacklero with getting the FE. Oh, trying to hit Nax here. Ooh, Nax got embered and died really quick. Ooh, what a good ember coming from Arc here. Arc really did this job. Destiny that casted again. That's the ember that I'm talking about. Destiny that. Sorry, it's too long. Now he's going to hit Chris. Chris now running low. Ooh, easy kill. Easy takedown. And now Zero Reflexes got that got a 100 point advantage, but both teams, oh, will they be able to get 3 orbs? 3 orbs are now being taken. They got 2 orbs each. Triumph has the better combination with Lava Path right here. Oh, let's see the health of their LMX. LMX is low because of the Lava Path. Let's see if the Saint can survive. Oops. Riz right here, all alone, but in the middle comes Jacklero to save everyone from annihilation. Oh, he's going back now. He got stoned. He needs Guardian, but here, Kulapeke is still rebuffing. We'll push in a bit. Let's go to the Soulbinder. Soulbinder here playing a little bit defensive. Nax got Ember, but he escapes death there. And let's see if he will push once more. Jacklero still in the middle, showing dominance right here. But Team Triumph is leading the match. Look at this. Oh, Nax got the wizard. Will Nax be able to take down opponents? Nax hitting them. Oh, that's nice. Guardian Riz about to go down. And whoa, down she goes. And there's another one right here. Nax will just keep on hitting here. It will be Nax versus Jacklero versus Nax, and the Soul Bundle. Let's see, Soul Judgment is casted, but no one is hitting that Soul Judgment. Saint Chris is dead. Will this be a will the momentum shift towards Team Zero Reflexes? Let's go check who will get this yellow orb. Yellow orb is taken by Quicksilver, the SB, and now they got 3 orbs and they go back to the middle. Let's see if they can take down the enemies. Right here, they do not have that combination. Oh, green orb is down. Now it's time for them to get it. Nax jumping in their backline. Let's see if they can beat those teams. They can wipe this thing off. Nope, Nax is now in human form, can be Donut Trick, now escaping the snake form of Jacklero, but Jacklero keeps on chasing him, and now he stays in the middle. He knows Nax is not in snake form. I can dominate this in the middle. He needs all the support. He needs to wipe the enemy down. Now Jacklero trying to control everyone here. So far, he is successful. And now we see them now pushing forward and taking enemies one by one. Now the momentum is shifting towards Zero Reflexes. Oops, we got pink pouring once again. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not my fault. Intense action coming your way, but we got that pink pouring. What do we do? Pink pouring club. Let's go. Let's see if we can see the screen right here. Let's see. Okay. Let me add that video now. Discord. Intense action got ruined by the pink pouring. Okay, sorry about that, but here, that was intense, but Zero Reflexes lost that match. It is Marcus, PG, Botetsu, Kulapeke, Nax, and St. Chris who won. It's just so bad that we weren't able to witness it because we got that pink pouring status. But we'll share with you the score, and let's try to analyze from here. Okay, sorry about that. The match is so good already. Okay, let's just analyze the score for now. So it's Marcus' team who won this match. It seems to me like Sashimi went down really fast with that 7 deaths. That's kind of unacceptable if you're an orb holder. And Marcus, maybe with a better build, dying only once, holding the orb, uh, getting 2,700 points just by getting the orb. And even their Saint died 5 times, but their Saint Riz only died twice with that 1,530 points, which is good already for a Saint. But Sashimi here dying 7 times, maybe because of Kulapeke's Ember and the combination of that and Mark and PG. Oops. Let's see. They say that they're going to ban jobs. They're going to ban Yormun and Elinia. Okay. So there will be no Jormungandr. Let's see if CM will make a comeback. So we will reroom and we will they will change their jobs and we'll check what lineups will they use. So I'm guessing there will be Kalitzberg again because that's the physical DPS meta before Ellie. Also, Know Your Moon means there might be a Morok Uber. Oh no, there's no Ellie, so there's no Uber. So there will be Kalitz and there might be Morok, a Fenrir, or a Chronomancer for additional control. So the possibilities are endless. There's a lot of ways to build your team, but now the most important thing is how can you restrat. The strategy is very important. CM or Jormungandr rather can provide you with such good control, very good benefits, but with it not in the lineup, and there's also no Alina in the lineup, there are pros and cons. One, if you do not have a Jormungandr and your team knows how to play Chronomancer, definitely Chronomancer will be there to slow things down, to slow the opponents down. If there's no Elinia, which means there's no Uber, it would be 6 people playing together separately. Then Kalitzberg might come back, but let's see. If there's Kalitzberg, which means you can use your pet bag. So when you turn to Kalitz, you get selected fast. We're just waiting for their jobs. They're going to restart first, and later on we'll see which jobs will replace these 2 banned jobs. So Jacklero has been playing really well as Jormungandr. Nax as well, playing really, really well. So now, no Jormungandr. The biggest question is who will be the main controller. Might be the SB or might be the CM. Last match it was Elf, and last match it was let's see. What do you think, guys? Which job should replace Jormun? Should players ban Jorm? Maybe there are top players here playing in watching the stream. If you know the answer or if you have any insight as to which job is best to play if there's no Jormungandr, please let us know in the comment section. Oops. So let's see. Which jobs, guys, do you think? And if there's no Elenia, is Kalitzberg really the best option, or are there any other options? Mm-hmm. So let's see. Mm-hmm. Battle of what's this? X137 says pa-shout out po kay Control. What's up, Control? Edge Kiel says, as per rules, 1 DPS and 1 utility ban, right? No, you can ban any jobs that you want, as long as it's 2 jobs. Jag, my idol? No, you are my idol. So, Eric, Pat Silog, just laughing. Eric Navarra says, Hero Class Ragnarok Mobile. Yes, we're playing Hero Class right now, but Saint is not a Hero Class. So, Soulbinder is not a Hero Class. But yes, there are Hero classes. Duds Gaming says, Morok can maybe replace Yormun as Uber. Frigg says she wants to see Bomber Chronomancer. Wow, we've seen that in the Glory of Classics in the global server where they used Chronomancer. So let's see. I wonder. I'm also this one is really Hero Band class has its advantages. One of which is forcing players to think really creatively, because veering away from the old meta lineup kind of gives you an opportunity to explore other jobs and play other jobs, which means have a different strat. Okay, so I think both teams are ready, and they're about to declare their lineup. Sashimi says Y, Saint Chris says Y. So yes, both teams are ready. We are just waiting. But let me see if I can bring out here a display capture, maybe, so that we can no, maybe not that. Delete. So just in case this happens again, we want to see how I can. It should be Windows capture. Oops, okay. We'll save that one for later. In case of emergency that we got ping pouring again, at least we have that Discord thing going on. So the lineup is Nameless, Morok, Saint, LMX, SB, Kalitzberg. So both teams have Kalitzberg and since there's no Yorm, there will be Begetter. I wonder how Begetter without Yormon is really good in map 3, because it has thorn traps that will slow down the opponents or trap them in a certain location, and they won't be able to rotate. So either they will use Edga or they will use Dokebi, which means if they're using Dokebi, they're forced wind, and then. But I think in this lineup they can use the KB because there are no earth element dealers. Kulapeke. Team Triumph has Begetter, so we will definitely check that Begetter side of things. Jaclero will play Moro. So there's, I think it will be up to the Nameless and the Begetter. Let's go to the Begetter side of things. Nax here has two opponents, Mixed Potion, Casus Castle, Mandragora Howling, but he will die fast. Oh, Ember! He will die. Orc managed to kill him with Ember really fast there. So not a factor for them. So Antares will play Morok here. Let's check the other side of things. They're still in the favor of Team Triumph on this side. They're still winning their side. And they got their triangle. Now it's time for them to rotate. Time for the white to rotate. And now they got everything. Quicksilver. Let's go to Nax. Nax here managed to slow things down. Now he was able to set up. Earlier he wasn't able to set up because there is Nameless. And now Nameless, let's go to all. There's Kulapeke. So Kulapeke. Let's check his POV. Sonic Assault trying to play 3 versus 1. But he was able to kill Jaclero with that Ember. But he will go down soon with that HP loss. Will he survive? I think so. But Team Triumph still dominating map 3. Let's go. And now, see, everyone is scared of Nax. Nax using that that ground skill, or the ground league skill that allows you to duplicate that Earth Mergence, using Earth Mergence skill. Really good at controlling, and now they have everything. And now all Nax has to do is stay on this side, and he can definitely kill a lot. Look at this, is the big factor of a Begetter. The control and the damage is there, definitely, but it's about to go down. But now he's surviving. Will he get that photosynthesis to recover? Still alive. But now they see, majority of the players are now here just trying to take down the Begetter. And now let's go to the other side again. The other side, LMX, Sashimi over here, and then Marcus over here, still on their sides. Now it's the battle of rotation. Let's go to Kulapeke. Kulapeke now trying to kill, trying to chase one. It's trying to chase the Saint. Sonic Assault on Saint, not effective. It's Deadly Shadow, but he doesn't have Ember. Now the other side, it's 1 versus 1 versus, it's Nax versus 2 players, like Jaclero and Sashimi versus Nax. So now I think the advantage should go to Team Triumph because they're holding, Nax is holding 2 players here. So, he was able to take down Jaclero, and now he was able to keep on attacking while being tanky, while protecting this side. And now they got that line. Team Zero Reflexes got the triangle really quick, but it also lost really quick. Now Quicksilver with a good cut. But it's getting slowed down now. Let's go. Oleus here, try to take down Nax. He was able to take down Nax, and now I think they're up for a comeback. Since Nax is dead, they can push forward. Sashimi here providing good shield for Oleus. Arc is dead, Kulapeka is dead. Saint Chris here moving, trying to cut, trying to capture the closer nodes, and now they have the triangle again. Let's go to Nax. I really want to see this Nax. Nax just going back to his base, and now it's 2 versus 3. He's holding a lot of players here, really. So Team Triumph can rotate really well, that's for sure. When here, look, you can see Saint Chris doing the cutting duties, and now he got that advantage. The black team now really good in rotating because they were too busy. They were too busy taking down Nax, because Nax really required a lot of attention right there. Wow, look at Nax. This is, he has the highest orb points because he stayed in that node For a long time, he died only thrice while getting so much attention from Jack Clero, from Ark, from Eleus. So really, they had a hard time rotating. And then the rest of the gang, the rest of the players, Marcus, Antares, PG, will just cut and kill, cut and kill, cut and kill. So congratulations to this team. So that's the power of a begetter. Without Jormungandr to turn your fields into a serpent domain, and you're using Earth Mergence, you get 6 health plant, you get a lot of final damage reduct there while controlling the opponent, and you also get your double Mandragora howling, so you can give them casting or whatever. So it's really hard for the other team to get that. No, they really need to send a someone really needs to go and help them. So Vegeta really will get that attention. So you can see there are sometimes there are 1 versus 3, 1 versus 4. So we can see Nax dying, but even if he dies, he already did his part. He already got the attention that he needed. That allowed the other teams, allowed the Saint to cut freely, allowed the other side to dominate and then rotate. So it's just a good strategy coming in from Team Triumph. So congratulations. And I think let's check our next match. Let's see, our next match will be Zero Reflexes versus VamFyreRyt. Okay. Zero back-to-back matches for Zero Reflexes. This will be the battle of 9th place. Match number 8. So the loser of this match will drop out of final 8. So next week will be the final 8 match for the lower tier, I think. The start of the final 8 match for the lower tier division. So whoever lose in this match will have to bid farewell. Let's go check out the room. But again, this is the total prize pool for the lower tier division. So if you lose, you won't get any. But the loser of the next match won't get any of this. But if you win, you still have a chance to get 50,000 for your team, 25,000, 12,000, huge prizes, and you also get this jerseys. But look, 50,000 is a lot of money to some. To me, yes, it's a lot of money. So it will be VamFyreRyt versus Zero Reflexes. Let's check. So VamFyreRyt already here inside, and after this we will take an hour break because there will be War of Crystals, which means after the War of Crystals will be even more exciting matches. The next match after the War of Crystals will be, I think, was that Team DD? Wait, let me check. Let me check. Yeah, the loser of this match won't be able to go to the offline event. That's what's at stake. They won't get the jersey, and they will not get they will not get off that offline event. Okay, so after OWC break, we will have Kalbonatics 2.0, who dominated their match in their against VamFyreRyt, and they will face the strong Anchor Red Army. They said this team is one of the strongest here in the lower tier division. We are about to find out. Zero Reflexes. We're just waiting for you, and they're here. They're back, and they have 2 members inside their room now. And I think actually this is an advantage for them because they have the momentum of playing. Their hands are still warm, and they're still reading from a loss, which can maybe motivate them to play better in this upcoming match. So let's see. Oh, the loser of this match. Let me correct myself. The loser of this match will still get the jersey and an invitation to watch the offline event. It's just that they cannot participate in the offline event. No, so after this match, we will go into a short break to pay way for War of Crystals, and then after that, we'll resume. So Erizer, Avernak, Swim, Tetojaps, Zhong, Bladed will go against Riz, Olius, Art, Quicksilver, Sashimi, and Jacolero. Oh, it's like Guild versus Guild, Godlight versus Infinite. Oh, let's go. No banned jobs here. They just have to declare their line up for the first match. And then... Oh, so for Ark's team, it will be Yormoon, Nameless, Ellie, SB, LMX, and Saint. No Morlock still. We'll wait for Teto Jobs. I think, if I remember correctly, they're using what? Ninja? Were they using Ninja earlier? Oh, here, yeah, they have Saint, Ninja, LMX, Elinia, Nameless, and Morok. Let's see if they have a good strat for this, because definitely they're missing the presence of Yormoon that provides so much control and provides so much tankiness, while having Ellie as the rider, as the Uber of Ellie. That makes sense. So let's see. And how Ninja will be. We need to see how Ninja will create an impact in this match, because definitely some of the skills of the Ninja can be converted into Serpent Domain, which will lead to an advantage for Yormoon. But if you can play it properly, maybe there's a way. Maybe they know the way and they will execute it now. Let's see. YouBothExpress.com. I like that. Eraser. Okay, so Team Mapagmahal. I think this is Team Mapagmahal. Oh, is it? No. This is not Team Mapagmahal. This is Team... That again. Out. Let me see. Punity. Punity is missing. What's this? Okay, let's start. I hope there's no ping pouring for this match. Oops, Ninja. Let's see if Ninja can make a difference. Averna versus Zero Reflexes versus VamFyreRyt. Teto Jobs. Let's go to Arc. I want to see Nameless in action. But of course, we will check other POV as well. Let's go, 5 seconds. Okay. So definitely now Arc pushing forward together with his team. Now they got the Sea Brim. When that Sea Brim goes into effect, they can push forward. Now that Ember is disabled because of that Sea Brim. No one can hit him. Arc now pushing forward. Assassination formation is casted. Immunity for 3 seconds. Olaus is dead. Now we see Zero Reflexes. Oh, VamFyreRyt winning the first clash here. Arc is about to go down. Arc got that Dolan trick, but he will be able to escape. Oh no, he managed to escape but died there. Now Team VamFyreRyt. Let's go to Blade. Blade has Uber. Let's see, he has Ellie, and I'm not sure if enemies has insight card. They keep on pushing forward. Let's go to the ninja side of things. I want to see the ninja side of things. No, Shadow Leap. Just Shadow Leaping here. Need to cast something in the middle. He got Dolan trick. They still have an advantage though. VamFyreRyt advantage in the middle. And now they're chasing the enemy. Sashimi went back. Let's go back to Bladed. Bladed chasing them in their backline. Showing how Nameless can be on Uber too. So not just a DPS but can be on Uber too, which means he's in tank build. Jacklero in the middle. Once again, trying to control everyone. He got that Ember casted on him. And now, he can't do anything. Teto Jobs about to go down. Teto Jobs is dead. Swim is still alive though. Arc and the rest of the gang pushing forward. Jacklero still in the middle, but no Elenia. They dropped the Elenia. Let's go to Bladed. Bladed now in the middle, unleashing mayhem. Mercury Concerto coming from Eraser. They will try to take down all the orb holders now before they collect, and they're denying them of the white orb. Shackle breaking is casted so that there will be immunity and RB effect. And now we can see Bladed just staying in the middle using Harvester. They are trying to take down Jacklero because Jacklero has the other Elenia. And now they're just dominating in the middle. VamFyreRyt is currently dominating the middle, but the game is close. It's just 100-point difference, which means the orb holders of Zero Reflexes are both doing their jobs in collecting the middle orb. So let's see. Let's go to Sashimi. Orb will be up in 8 seconds, 7 seconds. He got pulled. And now Sea Brim. Very good timing of Sea Brim to get that orb. And now he got immunity. Will he be able to collect? Yes, he did. Sashimi with a nice collection, and now they have the lead. Teto Jobs is dead, and now there's an opportunity for them to get the third orb. Who will get this third orb? So far, none. Will they just let Teto Jobs get it? Swim will get it again. Quicksilver a little bit late on that one. Let's go back to the middle again. So here in the middle, Jacklero dominating. Sashimi using Sea Brim again to collect the white orb. Will they be able to? Oh, there's no white orb anymore. Swim is dead. Sashimi still alive, and now Zero Reflexes has a huge lead, 700-point lead, and now they got the 3 orb. Jacklero paving the way for them, clearing the middle, controlling the middle, and making sure that Ninja is a non-factor. And now they cannot attack that much. Serpent Domain casted. And now Sashimi again with that orb collection. Good deny from Jacklero. Sashimi just having an easy time collecting the middle orb. No one to contest. And now they're just dominating the middle. They got 3 orbs now. They only need 700 points to be able to secure this game number 1. And now, Jacklero unleashing mayhem in the enemy backline. They cannot go up. Quicksilver also just holding the orb, using Solo Wizard on Sashimi over there because they just want to secure. Swim is dead. They do not have orb. VamFyreRyt. Will they be able to make a comeback? I guess not, because there's only 25 more points before. 0 Reflexes win the first match. Wow. Look at this. Not one support player died from Team 0 Reflexes. Orc is a DPS. Oleus is a DPS. They both died because they're squishy, of course. But look at this. SB, Your Moon, LMX, Saint, all alive. It's just, I think this one, the advantage goes to 0 Reflexes just because of the lineup. As long as there's Your Moon, I think it will have an advantage over Ninja because it's just too damn good. And Ninja right now really doesn't have the skill set to compete on a high level because his fields will just get converted into Serpent Domain, and even if the Your Moon is in human form, Ninja will just die easily. So let's see. I'm pretty sure Teto Job's team will ban Your Moon because they do not play Your Moon. Let's see which jobs they will ban. They have to declare. So wait, let's see. Let's go back to the game overlay. So we're just waiting for them to ban one job. Oh, 2 jobs rather. So they're going to ban, ooh, spicy. They're going to ban Yorm and LMX. So no shield. No Yorm. No LMX. Oh my goodness. What's this? So no Yorm and no LMX. Here you go. The ban jobs. No Yormun Gander and no LMX. Okay, I think guys, this is a complete overhaul of strat because everyone has been relying on their shield coming from LMX, but now that there's no LMX, Ninja might be a factor now. There's no Yorm, no LMX. Let's see which job will prevail. Maybe, what's the job prior to this? Hela? Maybe there will be a Hela orb holder because Morok will definitely be here. Jacklero will definitely play Morok, and Hela loves HP loss. But I wonder what jobs will replace these two. Please comment in the comment section. Share your thoughts and let me know which job would be the best orb holder. Oops, I'm getting that pink pouring again, but good thing we are not inside the match. So I wonder which job. Okay, for those talking about showcase spending, here's their answer. So the tournament is using a fair format which bans dead cards and two most voted alien cards. So in this case, that's Fallen Angeling and Alien Rune Master Tenato. So one DPS card and one support card. It's so to reduce imbalance and narrowing pay to win gaps. So we're really trying our best to level the playing field because everything here is FOFP, meaning everything is maxed out, even your handbook, and no undead cards will be available. So the victory will go down depending on the team that has a better strat, better synergy, and how and execution, and not just spending. Because everything is already maxed out. You just need, let's say, this one will be plus 15 automatically. Handbook will be plus 15 automatically. Oh, I mean max out automatically, rather. So that's the answer. So for those who are saying that it's just about spending, no, it is not. Right now, I think we can see some teams really winning, or at least getting close to other opponents, even though the other opponent like spends a lot already. And sometimes they use that as an excuse too, because of their lack of skills. Sometimes they just, say, "Oh, you spend better." Anyway, because sometimes, you know what, I can tell you, if you give a top player, let's say if you give, I don't know, the top teams right now in MP a mediocre account, but they know the game in and out, they can still beat a pretty heavily spended team with a lack of experience. I can guarantee you that. That's why in this tournament, we want to narrow the gap. Already. We want to narrow the gap by introducing Fire on Full Power here. As you can see. Oh, wait. Sorry. Not sharing my screen. So here, the Fire on Full Power, Adventure Handbook Attributes, Acer Monument, Goddess Blessing, Prayers, max out. All Refinement plus 15, max out. Phantom Equipment, max out, and Progress, max out. So you just need to equip it once, maybe 5%, and automatically it will be 60% when you go inside the arena. Enchantment values, all max out. So everything is maxed out. You just need your skills to be maxed out as well. Okay, map 3 on the way. It's a battle of action and battle of rotation. So let's see which teams can perform better without LMX. So this one's Morok, Soulbinder, Nameless, Saint Ellie, Ninja. Oh, Sashimi plays Hela. So Hela. Who's the other orb holder for this one earlier? Is it Swim? They rotated. Anyway, let's go to Hela side of things. It looks interesting. So no Morok, no Yormun, and no what's the other Sashimi here? And no LMX. Sashimi getting the base, no action here. Oops, let's see. Ooh, so hard, so tanky. Sashimi tanking two opponents. Let's go to Jacklero. Jacklero got that Saint. Saint, combination of Saint. It's 2 versus 2. Let's see if he can kill the Ninja. Ninja is about to go down. They're able to wipe this one. good clash coming from them. 0 reflexes now will take the enemy base. And now they got the bingo. They got everything now. Jacklero going back to 3 o'clock. Ooh, so tanky. Cannot be killed by Nameless. Let's see if they can take down the Saint. And now the Saint is here, low in HP. Still, I think VamFyreRyt needs to start cutting now, but they keep on going down here. Teto Jobs still clashing with Jacklero, even though the node is white. He needs to cut, he needs to move out. Ooh, look at that. Nameless killing everyone. Arc is wiping everyone. That's an assassin hero class for you. And now what we have to do is they just the Jobs team VamFyreRyt need to spread out and cut to stop the momentum, to stop the bleeding. But Arc won't let them. They will keep on hunting these enemies. Oh, see, that's fast kill. Fast kill coming from Arc. You know, he's just hunting each and every opponent. Destiny Death is casted, but they need to chase, they need to kill. And there goes. Swim goes down. Swim goes down. And now Arc Lady showing dominance here. Let's check how many kills he already has 3 kills. Oleus has 15 kills. Oleus is riding Arc as well. And now they're an unstoppable combo. No one to Dolan trick them. No one is using insight card on Team VamFyreRyt. Now they will keep on moving. See, not only two black nodes for Team VamFyreRyt. They need to start cutting. Similar to this, they need to start moving. But now Arc starts to cut again. Oh, starts to camp again. And now this one is good. They're rotating now. Let's go to Bladed. Bladed is dead. Teto Jobs 2 versus 2. That won't change the color. He needs to move out as well. Riz now. Oh, it's over. It's over. Team Jacklero or 0 reflexes won this match. Well, I guess you could say that really Ninja is a huge disadvantage for Team VamFyreRyt. So they will thank you for participating. They will not be joining the offline event, but they will get an invitation to watch the offline event, and they will get that jersey that we showed you earlier. So the biggest advantage again for I think Infinite Team, the 0 reflexes, is actually also their experience. They really and their ability to adjust. So from LMX, they have Hela. So since maybe Sashimi used to play Hela too prior to LMX, so they use that to their advantage. They adjust really well. So thank you so much for joining, guys. So we will go to 1 hour break because of War of Crystals. But after this, let me just show you really quick. Where is this? This one. After the WOC break, we will go live again and we will witness Uncle Red Army Team go against Kalbonatics 2.0. So it will be B, Fly Solo, Mafi, Zell, EDW Pro, 4 o'clocks, DD2 Easy for Attorney, and Kalbonatics 2.0 with Rob, CH25, Stratos DK, Bell, Dragon, Lucille, Ross, and Blazicar. So that will be our next match after WOC break. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in a bit. Just a WOC break. And wait, let me show you. Before that, let me show you, before we go to our break, let me show you real quick the updated bracket. Updated tournament bracket. Here we go. So it will be this one. Anchor Red Army versus Kalbonatics for our next match. It will be followed by, let's check the schedule. It will be Beast Pirates versus TeamNoPractice. So the final two matches for this evening will be this: Anchored Army and Kalbonatics, followed by Beast Pirates and TeamNoPractice. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Thank you for watching. It's time for WOC, and yep, there you go.